What's up, everybody? Ben Rez here for Chopper. Good morning. Happy Sunday, May 26th in the sports world. Time to put a bet on the board. If you're just joining us, that's what we do each and every day. I am here giving you one bet to set the tone for hopefully a profitable day in the sports betting world. It's not all we do at Chopper. Take a look around this very channel, see what we're about, from the tools to the process to the picks. If you like what you see, be part of this community. Over 130,000 members right now. Very good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, the over yesterday in the Celtics game, started good, a little low, ran hot at the end, cashed the ticket. That's all that matters. 17-8 on this video for May. This is shaping up to probably going to be our best month of the entire year when we look back. It's hard to get on a run like this. You need a lot of things to break your way. The reads have been good, the bounces have been better. Let's keep it going. Hope you've been tailing. Hope you've been making money with this. And of course, that's what we're doing here at Odd Chopper. If you have not seen these tools, if you have not seen the expert picks, the entry builders, the parlay builders, the optimizers, it's all here for you. We're serious about this stuff. It can change the way you bet. Again, this video has been an extension of that right now. Obviously, when it's working, it feels great. Picks, Discord tools, all in one package. The link is below. Come and try it out for a week. If you've been watching this video day in and day out, why not get more? There's so much more available for you, not just one pick, but we have a pick today, and we're going to try to keep it rolling. Let's do that right now. Let's get to it. We're going to the NBA streets. We've got an interesting, fascinating game 3 on our hands. Can Minnesota do it? I don't think they're dead just yet. Well, certainly they need to win tonight. Getting 2.5 points for my trouble at -110. I will dabble with the Wolves tonight. So, there's a lot of questions, not a lot of answers. If I had all the answers, I'd be backing up the Brinks truck. You've got two games that were absolutely razor thin in Minnesota. So the Mavericks, not only did they steal home court, they double stole it. A 108-105 win in game 1, and then a Luka dagger 109-108 in a great game 2 that may have been the best game of the playoffs. Just absolutely outstanding. So game 1, fascinating for a couple different reasons. One, Minnesota shot way too many threes. I think that was pretty clear. And then game 2, I thought Minnesota certainly they played well at the beginning. They had a sizable lead, and Dallas found a way to hang in, chip away. And then when it gets to closing time, everyone's already been saying this, but it is true. They've got Luka and they've got Kyrie, and that is a potent combo. But for better or worse, I think Minnesota's playing pretty poor. Now, it may be just an objectively bad matchup, and that is a reasonable assumption to make, and that could be tough to fix. But at the same time, Anthony Edwards, who's a great player, has not played well. 6 of 16 and 5 of 17 in this series. He was 6 of 24 in game 7, and they still managed to go into Denver and win like that. But he has to be better. There's no doubt about it. Now, again, just like I'm saying, there's more questions than answers. He's getting oxygen. Is he just gassed? Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. He says he's fine. What's he going to say, though? So at the same time, he's got to find a way to be able to be aggressive in the fourth quarter. He took 12 threes in game 1. That's not going to work. There's no way that is going to work. But there's also a lot of room for improvement. He has not been good, and they've lost. I know they're down 2-0, but they lost by 1 and 3 points in those games. So you look at that. Obviously, the rebounding battle is intense with all of both these teams having bigs. 3-point shooting, Minnesota's not a team that needs to go toe-to-toe with Dallas in that area. Turnovers, you always want to win, but they haven't been alarmingly high. It's really been an even game across the board. It's just that Anthony Edwards has to lead the way for them, and I think he kind of will tonight. I expect him to be very aggressive. I expect more than 20 shot attempts, and I think that's a good thing. And then you want to step back and look at the playoffs as a whole. To credit to Minnesota, they have been able, obviously, to go on the road. One thing we know for sure, they can win on the road. I mean, what they did in the Denver series was absolutely absurd and impressive. So I'm not going to write them off just yet. Long story short, a complete toss-up game for me. 2.5 points is not insignificant. I think Minnesota obviously has a very real shot to win the game. I'm going to take my points, 2.5 -110 on DraftKings, and move on today. Give me the Timberwolves plus. I'm not laying any points, plus 2.5 at -110. There you have it, friends. If you have any questions at all, at JazzRazDFS, give me a follow on Twitter. I'm dropping bets there as well. It's easy to say this now, but nice little 4-0 yesterday in the betting streets for me, which is just a great feeling. Hopefully you were along for the ride. But today, let's start it with Minnesota tonight. Enjoy your Sunday, everybody. We got the long weekend holiday tomorrow. Enjoy that as well. I'll be here dropping another pick, but for me, for the Wolves, for the Mavericks. Good luck. Enjoy your Sunday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.